happy birthday to Nijah Howard, who is fighting a very rare brain cancer. A diagnosis for a very rare young man, says his mother, who is pretty darn special herself.
Come on over. Okay.
Intercepted by Howard this time.
All right, here comes the mass.
We talk in football about adversity and responding and resiliency and tenacity is one of the core pillars of our program.
We are ready to treat.
And Nijah's really embodied that, and it's been really inspiring to see.
And did you put your moisturizer in your hair?
It is shortly before 7 a.m. in Middle River, and Nijah Howard and his mother Chesia are looking at another long day in the battle for his life.
Because if you go into a football game going like, oh, I'm going to lose, you're going to lose. So I went to this thinking with a positive mindset that I'm going to beat it.
Nijah is a junior at Baltimore's Archbishop Curley High School, a member of the football team that in November won a state championship for the first time in a decade. From that glow to this low in just days.
Headaches, nausea, and I was throwing up.
They gave him the CT. Within 5 minutes, Deborah, they called us right back and said he had a 5.5 centimeter mass on his frontal lobe, size of a plum.
It was a rare glioma based on its location and genetic makeup.
He has an aggressive type of pediatric brain tumor. So this specific subtype with this specific molecular alteration, he is the first one I've seen.
News from an oncologist was grim.
I said, well, give me the hard stuff, you know. What's the rate, you know? How long does he have? He said 2 years. I said, okay, well, thank you for your research. I said, but God has the last say-so with that.
Within days of the diagnosis, Nijah had brain surgery at Johns Hopkins Hospital. 70% of his tumor was removed.
I don't know if I have that kind of mettle that they've had to go through this and approach it the right way and to be so positive every step of the way.
Look at you.
Even when those steps had to be relearned after surgery. This time, Mom was coach.
Football, high knees. Football, high knees.
Having regained all mobility, Nijah spends mornings at high school before heading to Washington for radiation therapy at the Proton Center at Sibley Memorial Hospital. It is a grueling day.
We saw some, shrinkage of the tumor that was, somewhat unexpected, but also very welcome. And so I'm hopeful.
After 33 proton treatments, Nijah rang the bell, still a champion.
He's been doing it with grace, with will, with determination, and at peace with it, and dignity.
The high school football safety, who covets this interception from last fall, is trying to block again and on the grandest scale, and with the greatest dreams.
I want to be successful and have a great family and being able to take care of my mom because she took care of me.
As one special young man. In 5 weeks, Nijah's treatment plan will be reassessed, and come fall, he says, you will find him back on the football field, ready to play for Archbishop Curley, the champs. We'll be there too, Nijah.